Cameron and Dame Dash clearly see their history very differently. But Cam is about to explain why he thinks Dame's $200 million story is about a lot more than just money.
Next thing, he's on another podcast talking about somebody asks him, you feel like your artist should take better care of you because they're up and it seems like you're going through financial trouble or whatever, they should look out. And then the interviewer says, Kanye, Jay-Z, Rachel Roy. Stops at Rachel Roy and Dave says, Cam. So you're throwing me in there, pause, and nobody even asked about me. Cool. Then I say what I say. He says I'm trying to diss him and come at him. Bro, Dame, I'm never dissing you, bro, ever. All I'm saying is that you had wild bread and to me, you mismanaged your money. This, that, and the third. And bro, I'm not going to say never. I never had, I should say, $200 million at one time.
This is why I think people can easily miss Cam's actual point. He's not saying that Dame literally had $200 million sitting in a bank account and then woke up one day with nothing. He's talking about the difference between having a lot of money pass through your hands and actually turning that money into lasting wealth.
Period. He does another interview. What he say? They ask him, yo, what you think about Cam? I think about Cam saying you don't manage your money right. That's girl shit. Girls talk about other niggas' financial shit. Girls talk about niggas shit, this, that, third. So now niggas smacking me on my ass, and I'm talking like a bitch. Go ahead, what you guys listen? Go ahead, go.
You're spinning, brother. Why didn't you promote the movie? I'm
getting to that. Word to blood. I'm gonna get to that. I'm laying out why Dame is even saying this shit, because if all this didn't happen.
Now this is where the financial conversation turns personal. Because once somebody starts saying you don't manage your money right, that's not just business criticism anymore. People can hear that as a direct attack on their intelligence and their success. And that's especially complicated when you're talking about somebody like Dame Dash, because his entire identity was built around being the person who understood business, ownership, and independence.
The movie came out years ago. He could have said that years ago. I'm giving you all the information on why he's saying what he's saying. So he's like, yo, Cam talking like a girl, da 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 da. So now I'm talking like a bitch and I'm letting niggas smack me on the ass. Shit, wow, you know what the niggas say? He said, Cam ducking me right now though. It's all good. This what he do.
Are you?
This what he do.
Now this part is actually bigger than the argument itself. Cameron is basically saying, don't look at this one comment in isolation. Look at everything that happened between us. And that's how business relationships usually work. A disagreement that looks small from the outside can actually be the results of years of little frustrations, misunderstandings, and things that never got addressed.
I'll see him in like 2 years. And I said, that nigga know me because that's about the right time that I'll see him in about 2 years. If he wants to see me then. But this is what I'm talking about. He's beefing, I don't want to spend the rest of my life mad. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell niggas who's not happy. And I'm not saying Dame isn't happy. He got his ranch, he got his family, or whatever. But I know Dame. Dame could be this happy, but I know the happy he want to be. I know the $100, $200 million happy Dame want to be. I know that nigga.
This is probably the most interesting part of the entire clip to me, because Cam is making a clear distinction between being satisfied and being truly happy. Cam is saying that Dame has his family, his ranch, his life, and Cam even acknowledges that. But what Cam is also saying is that I know this person. I know what this version of success used to look like. And that's real. Sometimes people can be doing perfectly fine today and still feel like they fell short of what they originally imagined for their life.
I would say he's satisfied, pause. Happy? Dame, I don't want no problems with you. I'm not beefing with you, whatever. Now let's get to what Sin said. Let's do it. All right. This what niggas want to do? This what niggas want to do? Bet. Let's go with Honor Up. Let's start there. Dame got a movie called Honor Up. He's shooting it on 125th and 12th Avenue. I tell him I'm about to go to Jersey. Yo, stop by the set real quick. Stop by the set, show some love real quick. It's like 3 degrees outside. I'm like, I bet. PT was there. PT in the building. He was there. So I'm like, yo, all right, I'll stop by for a minute. Get over there. I'm telling everybody what's up. We freezing. I'm with Juju, mind you. Juju was my girl at the time. With Juju. Me and Juju freezing. Hey, what's up, everybody? Now I go in the trailer. So we go in the trailer till Dame finish shooting the scene. Dame comes over. Yo, get Cam a fur. You in the next scene, Cam. Get a fur.
Now Cam is about to give us the receipts behind why he thinks this relationship became complicated. And notice how this story starts. Cam says that he wasn't even trying to be a part of the movie. He was just stopping by to show support. And that matters because this isn't Cameron telling a story where he went looking for an opportunity just to embarrass Dame Dash. He's describing a situation where Dame was still reaching out to him and trying to pull him into his projects.
Hold the fuck on. Get a fur. Nah, I just came support. Nah, I need you to do this scene. Dame, I didn't come here and do no scene. Oh shit, Juju here? Get Juju a fur. Get her fur. Both of them, they gonna put them in the nigga scene, the bitch scene. I said, Dame, I don't want to be in this movie. Oh, you gonna do me like that? Pause. That's what you gonna do? Word? You serious? Now the guilt trips on me. All I want you to do is one little scene. Fine, Dame. Fine.
Now this is actually funny, but it also says something about how Dame operated. Cam comes through just to support him, and somehow 5 minutes later, he's wearing a fur coat and acting in the movie. That's the type of relationship where business and friendship can get mixed together. You come through as a friend, but because everybody is used to working together, suddenly you're a part of the project.
Now, Juju, Juju looking at me, you look at, when you with somebody, you looking like, what's up with your man? You in the movie? I don't want to be in the movie. I didn't know I was going to be in a movie, me with this nigga. Now, Juju got to go do a scene with the fur on and everything. We was planning on going home and just chilling. Now we in the scene. It's no lines. Yo, just talk and figure it out, everybody. just talk some shit. Just figure it out. Now we sitting there acting like we talking. I'm cold. Juju got to do her scene. We go back to the trailer. We trying to rush out of there. Before we get out of here, we did this scene for this movie. We have no idea what the movie's about nothing. Dame like, yo, tomorrow I need you in peak skill. No. Dame, no.
And this is where you really see the difference in how these two guys were approaching the situation. Cam thought he was doing Dame a favor by showing up. But Dame is treating him like he's officially part of the production. And that's a classic problem when dealing with your friends and business. One person just thinks it's a favor, while the other person thinks it's a full commitment.
No, I'm not coming to peace skill. I need you to, yo, how you gonna do this scene? And I need you, man, you're gonna fuck the movie up if you don't come do the scene in peak skill. That's crazy. Dang, come on, Cam, it's a 50-minute ride up there, yo, just.
Peak skill.
Now the next day, he calling me 6 in the morning. Yo, we shooting in 2-3 hours. Come on, get up here. I gotta go. I go to peak skill. Me and Juju in the hotel like, how did we get hit to peak skill? We don't have no lines again. Yo, just talk some shit. Man. I'm just using old bars my grandfathers told me. I had a nigga with war ain't always about who's right. Sometimes it's about who's left. These my bars. I'm in this spitting freestyling. There's no lines. It got to a point in the movie, Stacey Dash is in the movie. He just told her to do some shit. Stacey Dash turned around and said, "You don't know what the hell you're doing, do you?"
that's why I think Cam's story is bigger than just whether Dame Dash really had 200 million or what happened to it. Cam is giving you his perspective on how Dame operated, why their relationship changed, and why he believes that Dame Dash isn't as happy as he could be. But now I want to hear from y'all. Do you think Cameron is genuinely giving an honest assessment of Dame Dash's situation? Or do you think there's just too much history between them two for Cam to look at it objectively? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.